So Jamie's upset with Tilly, and we're gonna show you why.
Tilly was here.
Tilly was laying on our porch. She was just looking for something to entertain herself, and she thought that she would just chew the cord
to the clippers.
That's the clippers, y'all. Those are our clippers. And Tilly, sweet Tilly, y'all know that we love her, guys. And this might be kind of a, don't look at me, Tilly. Take care of you, baby. I cannot let you out, sweetie. Pebbles and y'all can become good friends. You just gotta, baby, ladies, please. Can't you just be friends? You know, I remember that the sweet lady who gifted us Tilly, that asked us to take her, had this vision of Pebbles and Tilly becoming best friends. And that's Pebbles right there. And I do believe they can become friends. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I can't help you, baby, I'm sorry. Pebbles doesn't listen to me. Pebbles does not listen to me. But if we put her with our other goats, it will only take a couple of days for her to kind of adjust to their routine. Sweetie, I do love you. I do. Everyone loves you. Can you be sweet to Tilly and kind of show her the ropes? Just show her the ropes. All right? Please show her the ropes, okay? Help her adjust. Help her. Help me. Baby, help me. If you don't want to help Tilly, help me. And we need Tilly to be a goat, okay? It's only for Tilly's well-being, baby. Please, sweetie, I do love you. You're my number one. You know you're my number one, baby. Why would you even question that? Why would you even question that, baby? You know. What have I not done to prove it to you every single day? Don't say that. Don't say it, baby. Don't say it. Folks, Lester here. I hate to make Tilly become a goat, but there's just so many things that she's starting to do that, I mean, you have to at some point realize that she's a goat. Now, I get it. Even puppies and other things will chew on stuff. And you could say, Lester, just make sure you child-proof that place. Make sure you child-proof. But guys, it's not easy to child-proof an entire farm. I mean, you can't child-proof an entire farm. I'm going to tell you a second problem that we're having is that because Tilly is loose, she's eating things that she should not be eating because goats naturally chew on things, and she's eating something that has given her the scours. We don't know what it is. Could it be dog food? Could it be cat food? Could it be electrical tape or electrical cord? We don't know. But Tilly has had the scours for the last couple of days, and that's not good for her health. So, as much as we love her, so our next guests that are coming are from Louisiana. And Ben walks up as I'm over here working, and he says, what?
Would you like me to make them etouffee and boudin?
So Ben wants to make them etouffee. And then Jake says, what?
I'm here every day. Like, why don't you cook for me? And he says, oh, well, you're not Cajun. I says, well, what am I supposed to eat? Corn dogs and hamburgers?
And then I remembered, actually, we are part Cajun. Gigi is Cajun, actually.
You've never made us etouffee.
No.
You never made us anything.
Yeah, so you never
You never cooked us anything. So why you never cook for our guests and you never cooked for your family?
Because they're guests.
Okay, Ben. That's good, Ben. So as you can see, Lester is not a total waste. I can still install a gate. Yes, I can. I want to show y'all what I'm talking about as far as these goats go. Tilly is reaching her head through the fence. Baby, that right there is not something that little goat should be chewing on. See, that's the reason that you're sick in your tummy right now, love. So what she's done is she's chewed the little rubber off of that. Baby, that's why you're sick in your tummy right now, sweetie. You can't be eating stuff like that, okay? So I can move stuff like this out of the way. Baby, that's why I gotta leave you in there, because you gotta say no, baby. You gotta say no. You don't eat nails either, Tilly. Oh, poor Cornholio. All right, stop now. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Poor Cornholio. He's will not leave Ben alone. I don't know what Ben's trying to do now. Okay, that's enough, Ben. Run, just run. Ben, just run.
Jacob tried that. He called him.
Huh?
Should I get the water hose?
I don't care. Poor Ben. He wants to use the water hose instead. I think he likes water though. No? Corny, be sweet. Corny, Ben's trying to work. I'm so sorry, Ben. Remember that horrific fire we had a couple of days ago? When I jumped on the tractor and began to use the brush hog, trying to mow everything down, somewhere along the way, my wallet fell out of my back pocket. And we have taken and driven around. So we've taken and we've driven around probably half a dozen times. Everyone's tried to help out in the search and no one can find it. It's somewhere in that high grass. So today I have this idea. I'm gonna take the four-wheeler and the drag, the harrow, and I'm gonna try to drag it along the grass and see if we can find my wallet. I know for a fact that I had it because it had fallen out once earlier and I put it back in, which was foolish. I should have just put it in my front pocket where it was secure. So I'm off trying to find my wallet. So my wallet is somewhere in that spot right there where I did all that mowing. It could be anywhere in that section. Whenever I left this side and drove over here, that's when I first saw that it had fallen out. I got off the tractor, did a little talking, made a little video. I put it back in my pocket and kept driving, kept mowing. And at the end of the day, it was gone. At the end of the mowing day, it was gone. So somewhere in all this that I mowed, that wallet fell out and fell somewhere into the grass. So I've made several passes over the pasture and I haven't found it yet. You can see all these clumps of grass though that I mowed. It could literally be buried in any one of them. And they're all over the place. But I didn't pull it up the first time. I'm just gonna keep driving over it and hopefully at some point the rake will grab onto it and pull it. And all I need to do is fluff it up to the top of the ground. The thing I'm having a hard time with is every time I see a cow poop or horse donkey poop, I immediately think, oh, there it is. And I get all excited just to roll up and say, nope, not it. So, all right, the search continues. Oh yeah, oh no, that's not it. Oh. I found it. I'm circling around. I found it. I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can see. Guys, I saw it. I just saw it. Right over here around this mound. Keep looking. I want you to see how hard it was to spot. There we go, look. Looky there, look. Oh my gosh. I found it, y'all. Thank you, Lord. I'm not going to show y'all my card numbers, but I have a receipt in here for something. Man. Y'all, look. Oh, no. Look. Okay, don't look at my card numbers. Guys, my cards are all chopped up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all can't see anything from there. Y'all can't see nothing from here. Looky there. Hey, at least I found it and I know no one has stolen it and I don't have to report it as stolen. So, boy, it took a beating. It did take a beating. Can you believe that? This here did it. This had gotten somehow down in that grass and pulling the drag through here has just kind of pushed it around until I drove by and found it. All right, let me tell you what happened. So on the day that we were mowing, I remember that it had fallen out of my pocket one time, and I felt it underneath me. So I picked it up, put it back in my pocket, which was dumb. I should have, at that point, put it in my front pocket where it'd be safe. But at some point in all the mowing and the chaos, the confusion of the fire and everything else, it fell out again and somehow worked itself underneath the seat, fell all the way down through to the ground, where at that point I run over it with my lawnmower. Now my wallet is a 3-fold, so fold, fold, fold. Only one fold had damage. It just broke apart all of the cards in that one side. What's neat is the other 2 folds were fine. My license is okay. Oh, my fishing license is fine. I guess it spit it out the back and buried it in all the high grass. And that's where I came by and found it today with the 4-wheeler. What is she doing? So we're good. We'll call and replace those cards. And so we'll be set up and good in no time. So that was a win. But I'll tell you what, if you've ever lost your license or your ID and, you know, your credit card or your bank card or whatever you use, you're really on pins and needles, y'all, until you get that stuff back. And I think that most of y'all could attest to what a nightmare it is having to go through the waiting period. Well, first of all, trying to find the numbers, find the information, try to find that phone number to call to cancel everything. And then you have to go by and worry about, you know, is it being used? There's some kind of fraud happening. So luckily for me, I knew it wasn't stolen. I knew I had lost it there in the high grass. So I never had to call it or anything. But I had been looking every day. Uncle Dan has gone to look. Jake, Brienne have gone to look. Jamie went out to look. Ellie went out to look. And everyone's driven that pasture over. So it took that drag. It took that drag to get out there and kind of churn all that grass up before I could find it. But I got it back, so that's good.